So, oven's warming up nicely and I've got the oven tray here. And as said, we'll start with the longest cooking vegetables first. And we'll plan a 90-minute cooking time. We'll add the sprouts and then the pancetta and maybe some courgette and a bit of Stilton last as a topping. So I'm going to start by pouring a bit of oil into the tray, which is warming up, as I say, just enough to cover it really, but not so much that it, you don't really want vegetables swimming in the base. It's just a fairly liberal wetting of the base surface to allow the veggies to sit on it and absorb some oil. So I say I'm doing a few surplus to requirements, basically to fill the volume available, the area I should say available, and I've also cut these vegetables into approximately similar sizes so they should have a fairly even cooking time. So I have the foil which I'm going to cover these vegetables with after I've made sure they've had a good coating in oil. We won't put the herbs in too early either. We'll keep the herbs back because they tend to singe and brown a bit because they're quite thin and spindly really, as you'd appreciate. Leaf-like plants. Put a drop of plonk on because that will help them create a bit of moisture. Just a bit. A couple of tablespoonfuls at the most. And well, I say we'll cover it partially here. So let it saute a bit in its own juices. And that oven is now at 180, so we'll start it off at 180, fairly high, and then we'll reduce it and we'll look at it and keep an eye on things so that they don't get too brown. You know, one of the things you have to do is be careful about is to avoid over browning the vegetables, because we could burn them in fact. So this will allow a slower cooking time than roasting on its own, and we'll baste them in about 20 minutes. So that they will want to cook like that for about 3/4 of an hour, and then we'll add the sprouts and then latterly the pancetta towards the end, so that things don't get overcooked, and to respect the different cooking times. Right, not much more for me to do. I shall retreat now and watch some telly. I've got some mushrooms and, as I say, a courgette I'm thinking of adding, but I'll see how my space fills up.